Video is about 4 minutes long, and the only thing I'm doing is trying to get the behavior of the down position. I want the puppy to lay down. So in the first version, you're going to see me go from the sit and with a lure, with a magnet treat in front of the duck puppy's nose, I'm drawing a straight line to the ground, and she just collapses to the ground. Your puppy might need to be reinforced if their head goes down a little bit, then a little bit more, then a little bit more, then all the way to the ground. They might need some help going the right direction. We might need to shape it. And when you do this, it's going to feel a little weird, but you want to draw a line with the treat from the nose straight down to the ground. If you pull it forward, the butt's going to come back up. Feels a little weird, but it works really well. The other way I'm going to get the down in this video is we're going to go from a standing position straight to the down because I'm just going to hold treats right there on the mat. Boom, she lays down. It's another way to get it. Some puppies follow this method very, very well. At no point during this little 4.5 minute training session am I even bothering to say down because I really just want to get the behavior, have a lot of fun doing it. So we're in the sit, gonna treat that, get her standing, down, boom. So I am marking that moment all four elbows hit the ground with a yes, and then I'm releasing the treat. Sometimes I feed her right out of my hand, sometimes I do a reset treat and I toss it away so I can get her to come back and lay back down again. There is another method to getting the down, and I'll show you in a moment if you're struggling. Um, Kiwi is fluent enough at this point in time that once she's up, as she's starting to come back towards me, like I would start to say down. Then she goes down, yes, treats. I would also like to get the treat out of the hand. You saw it there. That was just a hand signal, and the reward came from the other hand. So, just like sit, there's a bunch of things I want to consider when I'm training my puppy so they understand that they can do it a behavior just on the verbal cue or just with the hand signal, but I don't have to have the treat in my hand. The treat can come from someplace else, or it can be a different type of reward. So in this scenario, I'm just going to show you that if you're really stuck and stalling out, one of the easy things to do is make a little bridge with your legs. You can leave a little snail trail of treats for your puppy to follow under. Keep your legs, your knees initially high enough so that your puppy almost could just walk through. Kiwi's a little tall right now, so I know she'll probably scoot under, but even right now, she's like, "What are you asking me to do, lady?" There's the down. Cheating a little bit in the back. That's okay. We'll get her to come around the other way so you can see it. If your puppy can walk comfortably under your raised knees, then you can lower the knees and then I'll kind of squeeze the front half down and then the back half goes down and they end up in the down position. You're not going to need to be here forever. With this method, you can start going pretty quickly from the stand to the down, but it's a nice way to tell the puppy, like, hey, I know you lay down, but I actually like that behavior. And this is what I'm going to call that behavior when I ask you to do it. So this video is just about all the different ways that we can get a down. Have fun with one of them, have fun with all of them. Don't worry about your puppy being perfect. Notice in this method, I frequently have to give puppy a couple of treats just for going the right direction, and then I get the down. Such a good puppy.